What it do, young world? We back with another episode. Vault Talk. It's episode 35. This episode, we're gonna get into the VB, man. We're gonna get into the VB story on how VB had became what VB is today. Alright. Before we get into that, excuse my eyes. I want to read you a couple articles on our local of what's going on out here. I am the street reporter also, so I gotta let y'all know what's going on out here in these streets just as well before we get into, our main topics. So, with that being said, right, man shot while shoveling snow outside Philadelphia laundromat. A man was shot while shoveling snow outside of a Philadelphia laundromat in the West Kensington section of Philadelphia on Tuesday evening, police said. It happened just before 6 p.m. outside of the laundromat on the 400 block of East Allegheny Avenue. Police said a man in his 20s was shoveling the snow when a dispute began with another man. The suspect allegedly pulled out a gun and shot the victim in the arms and the legs. According to Chief Inspector Scott Small, the gunman fired 8 shots before fleeing the scene. The victim was rushed to Temple University Hospital and is in stable condition. Police have made no arrests in the shooting. Anyone with any information, please call the help on 911. Sad, people getting shot like right and left in Philadelphia. I think the guy was shot on downtown City Hall on the platform, man. Going home from work, guy tried robbing, wound up tussling with the guy. You know what I mean, over the gun and all that. Somebody else had got shot twice too. I was riding down Wakefield Street the other morning and got shot twice in the face. I don't know if the shots was for him or the dude was just on his way to work minding his business and was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Get greasy out here, but the thing is, it's everywhere. And you can't run from this. You can't run from this. Trust me, y'all. I be in some of the most neighborhoods y'all probably would least expect. It's there too. They want to be like them boys in the trenches. Trust me, I be around them doctors, kids, and all that. No bet. Another story I wanted to follow up on. Police searching for 3 suspects in an assault robbery in South Philadelphia. This one right here, y'all. 3 women. Look like Percocet heads. Anyway, let's get into it. Police are searching for 3 suspects who stalked their victim in South Philadelphia. Police say the incident happened on January 27th at approximately 4:20 p.m. on the 2600 block of South Bancroft. Video shows 3 women, the suspect beginning to stalk their victim and following the victim across the 1600 block of Oregon Avenue and on to the 2700 block of South Smedley Street. As the victim walks away from the vehicle, the suspects approached and sprayed the victim with pepper spray. They then knocked the victim to the ground. While the victim was on the ground, the suspects punched the victim and they took the victim vehicle car keys. The suspects then fled with the victim's vehicle. If you see these suspects, please do not approach contact 911 immediately. If I see
Three suspects behind a violent carjacking. The brazen trio seen walking down the 2600 block of Bancroft moments before targeting Angelina Bellissima.
I just feel like I'm going to die.
Speaking for the first time, the 78-year-old who's battling cancer says she had just parked her car on Smedley near Oregon.
I just feel them come back, like hit me from the back, and I feel this pepper spray in my face. And then they threw me to the ground, and she punched me in my face.
The suspects sped away. We first showed you the disturbing images last week. Now, South detectives are hoping these new images will help identify the suspects, two of whom are unmasked.
So the photos, you recognize the people as the attackers?
The girl with the slippers on, that is definitely her.
Another angle shows minutes before the crime, the suspects making Bellissima their mark as she and her daughter unloaded groceries from the now stolen car.
I just want them to be brought to justice. This is my mother, and if it was anyone else's mother, they would do the same.
Authorities have not made any arrests, but are ramping up their search and believe the suspects frequent that South Philadelphia neighborhood. Meanwhile, Bellissima suffered a stress heart attack and just regained sight in her left eye, though the emotional scars of the attack.
these young punks, I flip them on their back. What's wrong with you? Some please don't approach. And young girls, man. They ain't deadly. Anyway, man. The drugs got these kids. The drugs and the music got the kids. It's just gone. Social media, social media, of course, destroyed a lot of things. We all know that. People have no type of validation in themselves. If it don't come from the social media, then it doesn't mean nothing to this world. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing I wanted to get up on y'all with too. ChicagoScene88, y'all. Dude from Bolivia, y'all. So you know what that means, yo. Even though he was putting out videos that it was false information. He's putting out false information, you know. So I ain't gonna be able to bang Bobo channel. Definitely unsubscribed it from his channel. And if you real and you watch ChicagoScene88, get rid of that channel. Alright. The guys from Bolivia, he has been discovered. That's why, he uses the voice thing. We found out about it. Somebody was digging up some backgrounds and found dude on a comment. Cause somehow somebody backtracked that song that he played all the time. That joint. Somebody backtracked that song. Then they went in the comments and found out. Ain't that something, man? That's what I'm saying. YouTube guys are smart. Trust me. People do their homework, man. They will find you. You cannot hide. You cannot hide. That's why, it's just, it's better off to show yourself what you running from. I was always taught, if you're afraid to do something, then don't do it. Let's get into the story of VB, okay? VB started off one night. It was me and my guy Murph. It was me and VB Murph. We was working overnight. We had two jobs, actually, two full-time jobs. We was working at a nursing home, and we was working at Giant overnight. We was running up the bands, you know what I'm saying? So, at this time, my other youngin', they like little brothers to me. Zay, he had just started rapping, so I shoot music videos and all that too. So he had, I had shot little videos for him. He had wanted me managing. So, I had started, basically helping him out. I'm not going to say managing, but I was helping him out. showing you how to, trying to show you how to, market and promote, put money, invest into yourself. Little things like that, right? So, cool. So one night, I'm thinking like, we need a name, because everybody had a name, like, we need a name. And at that time, Future was popping, right? Future was popping, so Future, he had that song, I'm real glad today, I blew a bag today, I blew a bag today, that joint. So everybody was talking about, getting to the bag, this, that. So I'm like, y'all dudes getting to the bag, I get mine from the vault. Bags come from the vault. So I'm like, bam, it's Vault Boys. That's what it is. Vault Boys, short. It was VB. And then I came up with the slogan "Bonded by the Bank." And why I said "Bonded by the Bank," because I felt like me and my little bros, we was bonded by the bank. We was bonded by money. That's how I met them. I met them through circumstances of trying to get to the money, and that's how they met me. So that's how we became bonded. We became bonded through the money. So that's why I was bonded by the bank. That's the slogan for life. See, these things I talk about, they really mean something to me. They got really deep meanings. Like everybody not bonded by a bank. Some people just bonded, But, so yeah, start doing that. Wind up. Zay went on, he went on doing his own little thing. So he created Sturdy Gang. So I kept VB, being still one of no more artists. At that time I was getting shirts made for him. So I'm like, you know what? I just keep the name alive with clothes. So what happened was I started doing them myself, y'all. And at first I didn't want to sell them because I only wanted them to be for the team. I didn't want nobody else to get them because I felt like it's more priceless if everybody can't have it. You understand what I'm saying? So then, after a while, a lot of people just kept asking me, like, let me buy it. So I started selling it. I started making it, and I just got into it real heavy. And that's how the VB apparel came. Just like that. And we got it all, And each VB apparel is handcraft made. So it's made by order. Like, we don't keep inventory stock and let your clothes get dusty. Freshly made. You hear me? Freshly made. Handcrafted, freshly made. So yeah. So we do those type of things. Stuff like that. And and that's pretty much how VB started up, yo. That's pretty much how VB started up. Pretty much how the clothing line came about. Things of that nature. Yep. Yeah, more can I get y'all? Here I am now. Still pushing. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share. See me pull up at some shit. She say she like the way I did. Boys do some shit. I just wanna blow a bag now. I just wanna blow a bag now. I just wanna blow a bag now. Bosstop, it's your boy Young Big. See me pull up at some shit.
Caught the tankless version today.